Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. Welcome. This is George here, and we are at Frontierland here in Cherokee, North Carolina. This is a recreation that I did here on Planet Coaster, and I thought with the wonderful news of Planet Coaster 2 that was announced yesterday, um, which was July the 11th. The day is July the 12th, 2024. I thought I would preview one of the parks and that I had made. Uh, I don't even know how long ago it's been. It's been many years ago. Um, but this is called Frontierland, and it actually used to be a actual park in Cherokee, North Carolina, but now the Harris Casino sits in its spot. But I love this park so much, so I thought I would just go around and kind of give you an idea of my rendition of it. So I'm not sure what's going on here, but anyway, now the entrance did look like this. They had like a fort looking thing, and they built the designers and the builders of Frontierland was also the same builders that built Ghost Town in the Sky, which is in Maggie Valley, North Carolina, which is just over the mountain over there. And I did recreate it. And I have a video on it, but I'm going to kind of just redo these videos and kind of show you what I did. Now, in the park here, they did not have area or trams. I put these in just because I felt like that if this park had have been left alone and to build up like it probably should have been, I believe that they would have eventually put trams in the parking lot. But this is where the guests would load on to the tram for the parking lot. It's kind of like Dollywood, if you've been to Dollywood in Pigeon Forge. Of course, we have our buses. Now, I've not let the guests, I haven't opened the park yet, because the frame rate on this is horrible when all the guests, because there's a ton of guests, or yeah, ton of guests that will be coming in. But this is the main entrance where you'd go up, you'd get your ticket, and there's only two ways to get over to the main park, and that would, well, I'll take that back. Three ways. Back in the day when the park was open, there was only two ways to get over there. By the train, or by the gondola. And we got some music playing. Hopefully I don't get copyright or a strike from YouTube on here. But let me kind of zoom through here. I put this up. This is in dedication with R.B. Coburn. Him and Russell Person, they were the builders of Frontierland and Ghost Town also. But like I said, you'd come in here, whoops, you'd get your tickets, right? And then, of course, we come on here and get ready and get on the train here. And of course, you know, they would have some helpers there, right? Yep. And this is all Western pioneer cowboy themed. And boy, I cannot wait till Planet Coaster 2 comes out. So I'm hoping we have a new style of train. I know we can decorate the train now in Planet Coaster 2. We'll be able to do that. But this is the way it looked. The train would go, of course, go through the tunnel here, and there's the first train going, and then of course we have the gondola, which would take you over to to the park. So now the let's see, let's see if I can get this. I was going to try to try to get where we can go over the mountain, but I really enjoy the. I hope now. I'm hoping. There we go. I'm hoping we do have chairlifts in the game. You know, Planet Coaster 2. I made these towers, and that's the beauty about Planet Coaster. You can make things, you know, to make them look, you know, like you want them to. I couldn't get these towers down exactly how I wanted them, but as you can see, you know, you'd be coming over to the park, and this is really what you would see. And of course, me, I would have been riding a train over, but I did back in the day. I did ride the gondola, and I can't believe they actually like, you know, tore this part down to build a casino. Of course, you know the casino is going to make a lot more money, right? But anyway, this is you'd be coming over to the park here. So let's go over to now. This is this right here. This did not exist in Frontierland, but I thought I would kind of just I made a people mover, and this would get people quicker to the town if say the train or the gondola got backed up. So and again, I hope we have something like this. I hope we have a lot of transport rides in Planet Coaster 2, because that's going to be just awesome. And this path through here, this would be for like just maintenance. And well, the game's kind of freezing up, so, but yeah, so that's that. So I'm gonna get out of that because I think it's, but it would bring you right over here to the under. There's a under here. I'll take you up under here so you can kind of see where it goes right here. There we go. See, and so it's kind of like a cave. You know, you got kind of like miners and stuff here, pictures. Check that out. So that's one of the ways you could get over to the main park. Now, once you get over to the main park, of course, you are in Frontierland, and this is the main town of Frontierland. And boy, it took me forever to just design this town. It took forever to try to get it kind of the way the buildings really looked back then. So, and of course, you would have gunfights in the street. I'm excited to see what Planet Coaster is going to, or Planet Coaster 2 is going to give us as far as entertainers. I know I've seen a couple new ones, and I'm excited about that. And I could see, you know, what's really crazy about this, the Frontierland, when it started not making money, they had actually turned Frontierland into a water park. They had redone all these buildings, and they didn't look the same, and it was just, it didn't work out. I think it just made everything worse than it already was. But if they'd have kept Frontierland as it was and just built on it, I think it would have been fine. And today it would have been a great place to visit over in Cherokee, I think. Now this is the Last Chance Saloon, and I kind of redid this and just love this. Of course, you got the stage area there, and piano player. So, and you'd get your refreshments, and there would be a can show on the stage here. So, and I left the roof open so we could see inside. Here's one of the general store areas. Boy, did this take forever. Oh my gosh. But that's another thing. I can't wait to see what mechanics we have for, shops and stuff like that. Now, when you get on the train, let's see. I don't know if that's that one. Let's go on the other train. There we go. Now we're coming into the station like you would if you was riding a train, and the train was very popular. As far as I know, they only had one train. I put two on here, but of course it would come into the station here, and this is Pioneer Junction, and that was the name of the station there. So you can hear the popcorn. I put a speaker here so you could have popcorn. Somebody left their popcorn box. But the imagination of what you can do with Planet Coaster is just so amazing. Now, this is Fort Cherokee. They didn't have none of this inside the fort, but I thought this was perfect for this. This ride here is perfect to go around and and act like you're shooting up the at the targets and all. So I think that worked out pretty good. So, but yeah, a lot of fun. And that is another thing. I hope to have something like this eventually in Planet Coaster too. I know they will, because this game, this ride right here really was fun, because you actually can set in and try to, I forget how you do it, but you can actually try to shoot the targets yourself as a rider. So that would be Fort Cherokee, and of course it was all dedicated to the Native American Cherokee Indians there, which are just a beautiful folks there. I mean, they are just amazing folks, and very they have crafts. I do a lot of crafts, and in the park, of course, I had a zoo. And check this out. This ain't Planet Zoo here, but it worked out. And I just put a bunch of chickens and this big old fat rabbit here. So, and of course we got some camels here. Also, down the road from Frontierland, there is Santa's Land, and I also recreated that, so I'll try to make a video of that. But they had a lot of these rides, like the Tilt-A-Whirl. They had the Scrambler. So they had a lot of these rides here, and the Roundup. I believe they had a Roundup. I know Ghost Town had the Roundup. Then of course I just put the carousel. Love the carousel in the game here. And then the little airplane ride. Now this here, I thought, well, what can I do to make a Native American show, kind of like. And this was the closest thing I could come up with, because of the tiki dancers, or whatever they were. But they did have Cherokee dancers here, and that would put on a show, and which was amazing. I loved that. So, and they did have the mouse ride. So at one point they had the little mouse coaster. It wasn't quite as big as this one, but it was still it was a lot of fun. And they also had a steamboat ride. Yep, they had. Let's see, close that up. but I didn't even open them up. But yeah, they had where it would come out through here, and it would just kind of circle around just like this, and then it would just go back to the station. So, but yeah, that's this is I had so much fun building this park, and so I wanted to share it with you. And of course, we have a back entrance here, and that's another thing. I hope that that Planet Coaster 2 will concentrate on, like the back scenes, and I think they will, because Planet Zoo, they started doing that really well, and so that really makes the game a lot of fun. I think it really does. And this is kind of a little arcade in the bank here. Look, check this out. Boy, if we get arcade games in Planet Coaster 2, that is going to be so fun too. And check this out. This was a lot of this stuff is off of the Theme Maker's Toolkit. I think that's the name of it. But yeah, I'm excited to see what all we're going to be able to get from Planet Coaster 2, and I just know that we're going to have so much fun with the game. Little Undertaker shop here. I downloaded, I forget what his name was. It from Harry Potter, but I thought that was pretty cool. So then we have a hotel. And of course, we probably will have hotels in Planet Coaster 2. And this is just get some souvenirs, and it's kind of like an old time photo place here. Some more of the gift shop stuff. And this town actually is just perfect for a day out to have a good time. I think this is one of the restaurants here. Yeah, I believe it is. Let's see. Yeah, it is. It's funny how they went from Planet Coaster to Planet Zoo's restaurants now, where you can see them eating and all. And I love that. I love where you can fix the restaurants up and stuff. And the hotels too will be. I'm pretty sure we're going to get hotels. It'll be interesting to see how they look. And this is really actually how Frontierland look, folks. So for the ones that have been to Frontierland before it closed down, you would kind of see how that this is how it would look. Boy, some of this stuff, it was so hard to make, but it was so fun. It's like a challenge. And just to see what you can get done. Of course, you got another Undertaker area here, and then the marshal's office here. So, and yep, there's the jail. Of course, you got to have a drink machine in the jail. So, but yeah, this part was so fun to make, and but anyway, I wanted to share this with you, and I hope you've enjoyed that. Like I said, we're going to get new water. We're going to have new mechanics, I'm sure, of every thing that you can think of. Here's a railroad. I hope the trains are redone. I hope we have actual trains that have signals and gates, and all that. That's going to be awesome. I see somebody done this on the Steam Workshop. How beautiful that is. Wow. So, but there we go, folks. This is Frontierland. This is my recreation of it, and I hope you've enjoyed this. If you do like this, if you'd like to see some more, hit the thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comments down below. But and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It'll let you know when I put out another video of whatever I'm doing. I love to make train videos and stuff, but boy, this game here, it just brings the imagination to a whole new level. It really does. So, and they had added things into the game that just made this so much fun. So folks, there we go. This is Frontierland in Cherokee, North Carolina, or what used to be Frontierland in Cherokee, North Carolina. And I hope you've enjoyed this. And I'd say that I'm going to do another one. I think I'll do the Ghost Town one, so I'll show you what I did on that. I also did a Tweetsy Railroad also. So that one I really enjoyed. I had a fun time doing that. Okay, folks, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope all of you have a very safe evening. And until next time, folks, this is George. And, well, we'll see you down the road. Y'all be safe and have a good evening. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.